Hello. I wanted to explain the difference of somehow in our culture and even in therapy, there's been a foundation. And the foundation, of course, if those who know psychology, was found by Freud. Okay. Then there's been others after Freud that went to some different styles off of him. But Freud's main theory was that the reason trauma and the reason things were happening or people had neurotic ways or neuroses was because of parents and childhood and upbringing. So he was much more about going back and going and looking into your past and redoing your stories. Now, coming into a place where you feel comfortable telling your story is good, okay? But I don't always know if that's the only way to do the healing of therapy, okay? Where there's this other founder, and his name was Adler, and Adler was more about what is your purpose? What was the meaning of your life? Where and what do you want? How do you get to these places of growing in character and integrity and making decisions? So I've come to a place where I know I work with both. And I think it's just important for people who are in therapy or who are therapists to recognize that Freud is about going backwards and going into the unconscious, and Adler's about the present and what do we look for now? How do we have a future vision? And it is important to recognize the difference because both can work, but the healing of childhood and trauma can keep you in therapy a very, very long time if there's a lot of trauma we have to investigate and go into. But also we want to move motion forward. We don't want to get stuck in the past. You want to move forward. You want to have purpose. You want to have meaning. You want to have vision. I'm going to end with that. Thank you.